Game on! Hey gamers, welcome to episode 82 of the One Track Gamers podcast, where we're not just gamers, we're one track gamers. With me today are none other than the producer, Amanda.
Hello.
The talent, Corey.
Hi.
And I'm the host, John.
Hi, John.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hi. And this is a video game podcast where we have a conversation about the latest updates in video games and other types of nerdy news. So with that, let's get to it. How you guys doing?
Not bad.
Doing good. As soon as we started recording, the dogs started walking over and nudging the mics and
doing dog things.
Dogs. They were laying down a second ago. I can put them aside.
Out of their room.
But we're doing good.
Okay.
How are you, John?
I'm good. Tired, but I'm good.
Stayed up late playing games.
You probably stayed up later than I did.
I sure did.
Yeah.
What time did you go to sleep?
Last couple nights, we actually stayed up till like 1.
Holy
1:30.
cow.
1:30. We never do that, so I don't know.
And then you wake up.
on the weekends. It's not that.
Not only that late. Normally we'll call it by like
midnight.
11:30 midnight. Something must be done about these dogs. They are unruly. I don't know who raised these guys. Hey!
Corey did.
I'm playing with you.
I did not. I raised them for like 3 days.
They really just want to be with John.
They do. I can't help it.
Okay.
All right. So what have you guys been playing?
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
Well, we're 2 weeks now because we did our interview episode last time. So this is 2 weeks worth of games.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. You have a long list.
All right. So we got five platinums now.
Ooh. Platinums.
Should have been 6, but Amanda got screwed on that, but she'll explain that. Let's see. So I finished up Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. Oh wow. It's been so long.
Grim Fandango.
Yeah, Grim Fandango. Played through that.
Nice.
Platinum. It's a weird game.
It's a good game. I like that game.
It was good. It's just weird.
The story-wise or just the gameplay?
Kind of all of it. The gameplay was fine. It's classic, but the story is just, I don't know.
It's like Grim Reaper.
Yeah, but it's like everything's so weird. Like it's Final Fantasy VII with like the stuck backgrounds and you're walking around mixed with Nightmare Before Christmas with all the characters. It looks so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Oh, what else? Hold on.
Guacamelee.
That was the last one.
You got a platinum on that already?
I platinum that one, yeah.
Holy cow.
I did it in one playthrough. That was a fun game.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
You do that by yourself?
I did.
Oh, no co-op.
Nope.
Oh.
But I'd be willing to play it again. Co-op.
I thought you guys were playing together.
No. I was playing something else. 2 more platinums. What were they?
Well, you played some Battlefront.
I did play some Battlefront.
The Battlefront.
Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
That was fun. Got a few trophies, but overall, just playing the new DLC, the Bespin. Deadpool.
Oh, you got a...
Platinum Deadpool.
Okay.
For a second time. I already did it on the computer.
Mm.
And lastly, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Holy crap. This was a big one for me. This was one that was like over 2 years in the making.
Jeez.
Very not hard, just took so long. Probably close to like 90 plus hours for the total thing, and it's not a game worth playing more than once. So beating it 6 times was not fun.
I bet.
But I feel really good. It's done.
Good.
Feel accomplished.
Good.
And then you and me have been playing a game, but I'll let you talk about that.
Now you can talk about it.
Okay. We started playing Gat Out of Hell, which was the free PlayStation Plus
Saints
game.
Row.
Saints Row. Pretty fun. Very short.
Mm-hmm.
We nearly finished it in one sitting. We finished it this morning.
Pretty much. I mean, like I didn't. When I played only about an hour of it last night, and it was like 50% complete.
Yeah.
And then I popped in when I saw you were playing, and then you did a few missions or a couple side missions, and then like you said, I'm at the final boss already. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So how long was that in between that I missed?
Well, I did a lot of extra stuff, but you don't have to do hardly any of it. You have to do some to progress the meter at the top to get them to appear, but you could knock that game out. If
but
you know
the
what
actual
you're doing.
story mission, I think you missed maybe 2 little talking portions. That was it.
Yeah, nothing big. All you missed was, well, I don't want to spoil the story, but yeah. Good game, though.
It's a short game.
Really fun. Working on the challenges now. That's going to be the longer part, but it's really not even that bad. Not near as bad as 3 and 4 was. I like flying.
Flying
around the city's nice.
This is a bizarre game.
Yeah.
Very bizarre.
Like in 3, it's the big city you drive. It takes a while to get around, but that's just the only way to get around, so you don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Then in 4, you have superpowers, so you could run really fast and you could jump really high and you can kind of glide. You can't fly. So still way faster. But now that you can fly, going back to if I ever played 3 again, it'd be very difficult to try to have the patience to drive around.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're not liking it though, right, John?
No. It's one of those games where I get to see that people have fun with it, but it's so wacky for me. It's not something that it's one of those collectible games where I don't care for.
Okay.
I don't, even the missions were just something that I didn't care for.
Even the insurance fraud.
That was weird.
I did one before you came over that was a hard one. And there were so many cars, dude. And like, once the multiplier builds up, it starts doing an explosion bonus or fire bonus. So when you touch a car, it blows up and launches you in the air. So this is guiding your like ragdoll body, like hitting all the cars you can. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, so this game is pretty much a mini game.
Pretty much.
Filled with mini games.
Since there's like hardly any story, yeah.
Yeah, I think this was originally supposed to be DLC.
That was 4. I don't know about this one.
I feel like this one would be.
Then that'd be the second time in a row they did that where they had a...
Get a Hell. We're supposed to be DLCs.
Wow.
And then they was like, oh, let's make it full games.
Well, at least 4 was like a full game, though. They made it into a full game. 4 was
just
long.
Like this one. Yeah.
Well, this one's way short.
Yeah.
But like, at least they put effort into 4 where they made it last 30 hours.
Wow.
This one's like 3.
This is 20 hours.
Maybe 20 with all the story and some extra.
Well, this one is like 20 hours you got to play to get that trophy.
I imagine in the next, I don't know, under 10, I'll finish all the shit and it's going to sit there. AFK. How about you, Amanda?
I finished up Ark the Lad.
Nice.
And I started up Disgaea D2, which is the direct sequel storyline to the original Disgaea, but it comes after Disgaea 4, but before Disgaea 5 and their release time.
Story-wise?
No, for just like the when it came out.
Oh.
It does have characters from 4 in it, but its actual story is a direct sequel to the very first one with those characters and what's going on with them in their particular netherworld. So I was fooling around with that for a while.
Okay.
And then that's pretty much all I played. Just those 2, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played a whole lot of variety. But
We
those take a while.
We are going to start a game today. We're going to start Chapter 3 of King's Quest.
Oh, cool.
Yep, we're excited for that.
Nice.
Probably, we're going to go have dinner with my parents. So when we get back, probably start that.
Okay.
And then I missed the Splatfest. The last Splatfest. It's over already.
No.
I thought it went on through like 2 days and made it longer, but nope.
Still less than a day.
Yep. So...
But you had registered for a
I registered, so I'll get a couple of the upgrade snail things, but I missed it, and the sister I wanted did not win, so...
Aww.
Yeah, it's crushing.
See, if you had played, you could have tipped the scales.
Maybe.
You could have.
It's time to tip the scales.
The odds may be in your favor.
Maybe.
But you're not playing, so it's
But
not.
not anymore. How about you, John?
I didn't play much either. Played Saints Row with you, Get Out of Hell. I started Pokemon Blue.
Oh.
Yeah, and that little Game Boy Color.
Oh, the original.
Yeah.
Not the 3DS. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why. I just felt like starting Pokemon because of all this Pokemon craze.
How far are you?
I'm still in, was that the beginning?
The second town?
No. Right?
You're in Pallet Town?
Yeah.
Would you play for 10 seconds?
No, I got my Pokemon. I walked into the grass, and then it was time to go.
Oh.
Like,
But the Game Boy goes with you.
Yeah,
no.
It travels.
It does travel, but I didn't bring it with me. Because I'm the driver. I can't drive and play.
Oh, that's true.
You could if you're very talented.
Like
Very stupid.
Or very stupid.
Very stupid. Played that, and also still playing Pokemon Go.
It's not getting boring yet?
No.
No?
No. I love it.
Cool.
You guys stopped playing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I gave up the last time we talked about it, but she'll turn it on every now and then, but not actively.
Okay.
Catching the same thing over and over and over for 100 XP and not leveling up doesn't. It's not all that entertaining. And then they haven't changed them up that much.
You gotta go around the city.
I do go. We live up here, and we work down by the airport, so I get a pretty good travel thing. And I've caught stuff over there too, but now it's like the same stuff all the time. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got my Growlithe, and I got something else, Flareon, and a couple other cute ones. I'm
Oh,
like,
you
all
got
right.
Flareon? I don't have Flareon.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pretty much all I played.
nice.
All right. Gaming news. So, a few gaming news. The next Fallout 4 DLC to release in July. Build your own vault. That's it.
Kind of excited for this. Like, all the mini DLCs have all been building stuff, and none of them have been great at all.
Yeah.
But this one where you actually get, I think it's Vault 88, you get your own vault. So I'm wondering exactly how detailed it is, if it's kind of like the cell phone game.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
But it did say like you can use it for good or evil, so I think you can like run experiments or something in there from the brief little thing I read on it.
Huh.
But I don't know for sure.
I'm wondering how taxing it's going to be to build, because I've spent
All your
so
resources?
much resources on like the other stuff.
Hmm.
I should probably like farm some aluminum and ceramics. It just comes out this month, July.
Oh, yeah.
So
Huh?
probably maybe
Probably next
Tuesday.
week.
Yeah. Like only the 24th right now.
Cool.
Nintendo is releasing a mini classic edition NES that has 30 games on it for $60. It will be a standalone console that does not hook up to the internet. And before we go on with that, Judge Greg, host of the Hero Talk podcast, he's asked us a question. I figure this will most likely be in your podcast anyway, but what do you guys think about this Nintendo mini console?
initially thought it was really stupid.
What?
Well, because they put all these games out on Virtual Console.
But
It's
this
like,
is for like the people who
yeah, that's later on I realized, like,
Yeah.
actually this, for my parents would be perfect, because my mom's obsessed with Dr. Mario, and the only way she could play it is if she comes over to our house and plays it on the console.
Mhm.
So this way we can get that 30 classic games, and the lineup is really good.
Yeah, it is really good.
Is Dr. Mario in it?
It
Yes.
is. And then you just plug it into an HDMI cord and or TV, and you're good to go. And I guess you can I forget how it works, but I think it plugs in. It has the original NES controller, I think,
Yeah, I think so.
with a new end on it.
It's probably the same.
Is it?
I don't know.
Because I heard you could also plug those into the Wii remote. I think it's the plug-in of the Wii remote.
Oh,
And then you could play Virtual Console games on the Wii U and stuff with that NES controller if you wanted. So that's really cool. But $60 still feels really steep to me.
But 30 games you're
30
averaging.
games, but these games are now 20 years old.
Yeah, but if you buy them on the Virtual Console, they're all over $5.
which is also a complete ripoff, but
true.
I feel like this thing should be like $40 tops. That's just, I don't know.
but you're getting this mini collector's edition item.
It looks cool, and the fact that they made it look like a mini, like cute version of the NES, that's makes me want it just for that. And I'm hoping that they keep going with other systems like the Super NES and all those.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be cool, like a Famicom version or something.
It's the same
Japanese
thing,
NES,
only
Oh.
different
but just a
color.
different, not just a different color. It looks different.
Kind of looks different.
Top loader.
Oh yeah, huh?
What is your thoughts on this, Amanda?
Seems like it's a decent deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they already have all those stupid little ones that are like knockoff Atari. You just plug into your TV and it's got like 100 games in this one little console, and most of them don't work or suck.
Mm-hmm.
But those are old, so these are actually games that you'll remember playing. I think it's all Final Fantasy will be in it, of course, the Mario games.
Yep.
So it's a good way to play them.
I heard another podcast. Someone was talking about this is perfect for them because their kid is like getting older to the point where they can start gaming. So now I could show him all the games he grew up with in this one console. So that's nice.
Cool.
Except for a lot of people don't like playing the really old stuff unless you actually grew up with it.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, this is hard.
Yeah, I guess it's also going to allow save stating.
Oh yeah, that's cool, huh?
Yeah,
That'll help.
yeah, for sure.
Otherwise, Zelda 2's never going to get touched again.
Is that
Yeah,
a long game or something?
it is long.
Oh, yeah.
It is really long.
It's tedious, too.
I
And
beat
it's,
it.
it's a maze.
I don't know how anyone had the patience to figure that out. Oh my
I
god!
did once. You
It's
can
hard to
save. It
believe.
has a save, but you have to go back to the thing. You don't think I can finish it?
No, I'm saying it's
Jeez.
hard to believe that back in the day anyone had the patience to do that.
Yep. Welcome
I'm
back.
pretty sure what the entire commercial is like a play on 80s stuff too, to try and get, for nostalgia to get people to buy it. Are you going to get one, John?
Sheila looks hyped for it.
Really?
Yeah, she was really excited for that because we don't have a Nintendo console, and what we had was a 64, but that's not going to play the old classic ones.
No.
But yeah, it looks pretty cool. I probably might get that for Sheila, and then
Nice.
I'll play it.
Does it come with one controller or two? Because a lot of those original
I think
NES
just
could
one.
be two-player.
They might sell them separately since you can use them for virtual console.
I don't think poking her in the face is going to
That's
get
not
her to
gonna do
stop
anything.
licking you.
Okay, gaming quickies. New Overwatch art book and graphic novel to release in April 2017. Xbox One S release date is August 2nd. And Nintendo to open a new Kirby-themed restaurant in August.
You want to go to a Kirby restaurant?
Kirby-themed restaurant. That's funny.
I hope it has cookies.
I'm sure it has everything sweet.
Is the theme where you have to suck it up, and then you swallow it, and then you get the power.
And then you sue because
Yes.
you choke.
Sounds about right.
There you go.
Games releasing this week. The Banner Saga 2 for Xbox One. Fairy Fencer F Advent Dark Force for the PS4. Shiren the Wanderer for the Vita. And Valentino Rossi the Game for Xbox One, PS4, and PC.
I don't know what that is.
All right, and for the nerdy news, Amanda.
All right. Some new video featuring the Star Wars Rogue One was shown. I don't know if it was at Comic-Con or...
It was a Star Wars celebration.
Oh, the Star
Yeah.
Wars Celebration. Had some new stuff. Did you see it?
Yes. No,
No.
I didn't. Did you guys watch it?
Yes.
Yes.
How was it?
Great.
Mm.
Doesn't show a whole lot of new stuff, just a few little scene clips.
So you are interested in this movie, right? Rogue One?
I'm very interested in this movie.
How about you, John?
Kinda, yeah. To add on to that a little bit, I heard that the filming has completed with that.
Yes.
Wait, for
eight. Episode 8.
For episode 8, sorry.
So they had
Oh, yeah.
a year and a half to edit.
Dang. I have to add in some special effects.
They'll probably do some reshooting at some point.
All right. Season 7 of Game of Thrones is not going to premiere until the summer of 2017. So instead of releasing in March or April, it'll probably be July.
Do we know if this is going to be the final one?
No.
No, we don't know.
8. What's that? Season 7, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, season 7. Season 8 is supposedly the last season.
Oh.
Jurassic World sequel to start production in February.
Yay.
And there were a lot of trailers shown out of Comic-Con, including Justice League.
Yep.
Did you see it?
Yep.
Aquaman.
Your thoughts are, okay. Want to elaborate?
Well, I don't know. Have you guys seen Batman v Superman yet?
No.
Okay, yeah, so I can add that. It's after watching that movie, Batman v Superman. I'm not hyped for this movie. It doesn't look. Even the trailer doesn't look good to me. So yeah.
How about you, Corey?
I thought Aquaman was great, and that's the first time I've ever said that ever. So that's exciting to see him like be portrayed as cool. The jokes weren't really hitting with me at all.
No.
But I still support it. I'd watch it. I hope they do good. I don't know. I want them to do well. I wish them the best.
I want them to have like good movies, but they're just not pulling me.
It didn't show Superman in it at all.
That's true.
They didn't.
It was Batman going around recruiting everyone.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of the Flash? The kid, like when he throws the batarang at him.
He looks kind. I don't know. I mean, like, because when I first saw him, I thought it was going to be the Flash from the TV series, because he looked pretty much kind of similar, but it's not. But then they made this Flash, kind of a nerdy kid,
Yeah.
and I don't remember him being all nerdy and like the cartoons or anything like that, where he
Seems
has
like
no
Spider-Man.
friends. Yeah, I don't know. I want to see more of it. I like the Flash.
And I was thinking it was kind of the same thing where Iron Man went to talk to Spider-Man in his little room and then tested him right in this. It was like the same exact scene.
Kind of, yeah.
That was kind of weird.
All right. There was also a Wonder Woman trailer. Did you watch that?
I saw that, and it reminds me of Captain America, the first movie.
Because it's World War II and she's got a shield and
Yeah.
gonna stop guys from killing each other.
There's no Nazis.
It might be
Or
Nazis.
Hydra. I'm sorry, it's Hydra, not Nazis.
So yeah, that one, who knows? There's also a new King Kong movie.
Oh, yeah, Kong, Skull Island.
Yeah, that looked, I don't know, Samuel L. Jackson being, I'm guessing, a bad guy.
Is he a bad guy?
I don't know.
He seems
like he's not happy to be there.
But he's always not happy, and he's always yelling.
Yeah.
but not just Samuel, but also
John Goodman.
John Goodman.
John.
Yay!
Goodman.
I've never enjoyed King Kong movies, though, or King Kong story.
It's always
The
been
King
too
Kong
long.
games. Yeah, they've always been long, and they always seem boring to me. Like, it all follows the same plot. Like, every time they make it, it's the exact same thing. So,
I think they're rebooting it is because they want to make that Godzilla versus King Kong movie.
Oh, is that what it's for?
Because it's from
Maybe.
the makers of King Kong.
Or
Or
Godzilla.
from Godzilla, it said so.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very possible.
From the recent Godzilla, right?
Yeah.
We didn't see that.
We did not see that, no. I wanted to. No.
I don't like it.
No?
No, I didn't
Was it
like
better than the first American reboot?
From 1998, where it's just a giant dinosaur running around New York. That's not
Laying eggs.
King Kong at all.
Growing up, I like that, but watching it again, I don't like that. Yeah.
Okay. The Blair Witch sequel? Or is it a reboot?
Might
It's
be
a,
a reboot.
it's a reboot.
Yeah.
Blair Witch is a freaking
The
dumb.
little GIF I saw on Twitter of the trailer, I watched about a minute of it. It looks like it could be better. It looks closer to like the Paranormal Activity style. Like,
Yep.
I don't know. It looks better than the old Blair Witch.
No, I'm not interested in that at all.
Nope.
A little bit more Suicide Squad shown. Some Doctor Strange.
Looks interesting. It reminds me of Inception, kind of. Have you guys seen Inception?
No.
Oh my gosh. Really? It's a good movie.
At least.
That's
we
a really-
dreamt we didn't.
Boo.
I don't know. I didn't see the movie.
We didn't see the Comic-Con Doctor Strange one. We've seen a preview for it in the theaters because, like, last month when we saw a couple of movies, it showed in every single one. But I don't know.
This one looks interesting.
Lego Batman,
Yes.
the movie.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No, I just wanted to say that to you.
Boo. You like the Lego movie. This is pretty much the Lego movie, but Batman.
Maybe. I haven't seen it.
You see the Lego
Not out
movie?
yet. No, the Batman.
Oh,
The trailer, yeah.
Could be a totally different movie.
It could be.
maybe it is
Probably is.
because it's all about Batman.
It's Batman.
Yep.
As long as Will Ferrell's in it, not in it.
Oh, she likes him.
No, if he's in it, I'm not watching it.
She hates that dude so much.
I really don't like him. I just think he's bad overall.
He was fine in the Lego movie.
He's good. I like him.
Just because you don't like his humor doesn't mean he's a bad actor.
Yeah,
Just you don't like his humor.
as a voice actor for a smaller role, he'd be fine. But yeah, I don't
Was
like
he
him.
okay in the voice of the President Business?
Yeah, it was okay there.
Mr.
It didn't
Business.
seem so much like Will Ferrell in that movie.
Yeah.
But like Elf, hate it.
Yeah,
That's
I haven't seen that.
That
But Megamind.
Talladega
guys seen
Nights,
Megamind?
Great
awful.
Megamind. Dude, that movie's great.
I love Megamind.
Yeah. He's good in that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, just a voice. She doesn't want to see him.
She doesn't
want to
see him like act
I don't want
like
to see him,
a
and I
goof.
don't want him acting like Will Ferrell. Like
What about when he's in the office? He's not doing his,
I
his
hated
usual.
that.
You hated that?
I hated that.
It was
I
pretty
liked
much
it.
Michael Scott.
He's
number
like
2.
But he's so angry. Like,
Oh.
it was like 2 episodes he lasted. And he got injured slam dunking.
And there were a few others, but we don't have them written down. So yeah,
Those are the ones that stood out to me the most.
yep.
Good job. Thank you.
On that note, after listening to our interview episode last week, and Aaron mentioning that the Comic-Con isn't really a Comic-Con anymore,
Correct.
I saw that for some reason that, was it Edward or Eric, whatever, Snowden, the guy who did the NSA leaks or whatever,
Oh, yeah.
had like a live stream from Russia talking about how he never thought he'd be free or something. Like,
For Comic-Con. Like,
why the hell is he
specifically
at
for
Comic-Con?
Comic-Con.
A live stream from Russia of some person from who leaked NSA secrets.
Maybe because he has that movie coming out.
That has nothing to do with Comic-Con.
Maybe they released it. I don't know.
It's Entertainment Con.
It is pretty much Entertainment Con.
It's annoying con.
Ooh,
Burn.
good one.
So much burn. All right, on to the community responses to last week's 2 weeks ago gamer question. 2 2 weeks ago, I tweeted out, what Pokemon Go team are you? There was 3 choices. Instinct, which was yellow, Mystic, which was blue, and Valor, which was red. There was 42 votes. Instinct came out at 3rd place, 14%. Valor came in at 2nd, 38%. And Mystic won at a whopping 48%.
Wow. People like blue.
They do like that blue. Not yellow, though.
Yellow's an ugly color sometimes.
That's not ugly.
I think it's an ugly color. It's not ugly.
That's mean.
I wouldn't pick it just because it's yellow.
Okay. All right, now on to this week's gamer question. I don't have a gamer question.
We could make one up.
Okay, do it.
On the top of your head.
Let's see.
Corey Stare.
We can make it Comic-Con based. For example, say no.
No.
Shut down before I could even talk. That's marriage.
Yep. I concur.
Yes, dear. Move along. Move along.
Move along.
Move along. Okay. What's your idea? No.
You want to have like a trophy related question?
I could think of one.
Like Saints Row or Kingdom Hearts. What's the worst game that you've tried to work so hard for a stupid trophy?
That's a great idea.
No, what's the easiest? Because we've talked about what some of the hardest ones have been. Because you always bring up Sonic and World at War.
Yeah.
So what's the easiest trophies?
Chain of Memories almost made it into that bracket.
Just
almost.
Because of the tediousness?
Yeah. Hey, here's a game that sucks. Play it 6 times and do everything in it.
Oh.
Yeah. Fun. Okay, so what's the easiest easiest trophy?
Easiest.
Some trophies are like install the game.
Yeah.
So it's got to be easiest platinums or group of trophies, say
completions
you've ever had. Ever.
Okay, so here, I have 2.
Okay.
My first platinum trophy was Saw.
Yeah.
That was the easiest. I was like, all I did was play the game, like through one playthrough. But then, I guess the last trophy was see the other ending. So I just loaded my old save file and then watched that. I'm like, okay, that was easy.
Yep.
And then my second one is Walking Dead. All you have to do is play the game. You got that platinum.
Most of the Telltales are like that,
yeah.
Except for like Wolf Among Us. You have to actually do specific things and replay a couple chapters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. How about you, Amanda?
Probably the Telltales, the Borderlands, and Walking Dead. I think if there were any other ones that were just easy to play through, like maybe not one of the ones that has a platinum, but the 100%. Like Thomas Was Alone wasn't hard, but it was kind of, I don't know, it's just a jumping box puzzle thing, so it could take a little while if you're not good at puzzles.
You played that? How'd you like that?
I thought it was alright. The aspect of each little box having a different thing, like one floating and one jumping high and that kind of stuff, it made it interesting to get to the puzzling. Catherine. Easiest ever.
That doesn't sound easy.
Definitely
that's one of the hardest
rated trophies of any game we own. Because we look them up and it's got like a 9 out of 10 difficulty. I'm trying to think. Our quickest platinum is Grim Fandango now. Because I completed that. But that, obviously I followed a guide. I wasn't in the mood to get lost for several hours. But following a guide, that one was done in a little over 5 hours. So according to the PSN profiles, that's our quickest platinum yet from start to finish.
Wow.
Before that, it was Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, 10
hours.
Wow.
Surprisingly, with catching all those frogs.
Yeah, shooting them all catching all the bugs and the snakes. All the snakes. Arkham Asylum is super easy for me because I've done it twice now. It's a small game. Mm-hmm. And that's super easy to just go through and like find everything.
But you had to beat it on hard mode, right?
Did you? I don't know if that one had that. I think it was just completion and get all the Riddler stuff. If it did, it's been so long I forgot. Maybe it does. It does, because then there's no counters. That's right. I remember a few of the fights giving me trouble. That one wasn't too bad. I'm trying to think. The Lego games are very simple. Just there's a lot of collection.
Fantasy 7 on the PS4.
No,
but you've played it like 100 times.
Yeah, that was
so
easy.
Nothing, and that's a challenge.
I don't know, man. Saw was the first game I thought of too.
Oh, okay.
And then obviously the Telltale. I'm trying to come up with a different answer.
No, that's good.
The ones you just play through. If you get to the end, you got them all.
Yeah. Pretty much any of those. Hold on. I'm a
Cheater.
Yep. Life is Strange.
That's pretty
enjoyable one.
Because you get collectibles. Just take a picture of stuff. World at War.
That's a hard one. Goat Simulator only had a couple annoying ones, but most of them were very simple.
That Flappy Bird fake one, Flappy Goat.
Yeah, that was the hardest one for me. What about Hateful Boyfriend? Hateful.
That one's not hard if you don't mind replaying it over and over and over. So you have to get like everybody's ending, so you can get to like halfway through the game and then make a separate save, and then you got to start answering things differently and doing stuff and interacting with stuff, and then to get like the true ending that adds like the extra like 3 hours of boring story. It's not entertaining the whole time, but it's not hard at all.
Soma was the scary game from the people who made Amnesia.
Oh, yeah, you just played through that one, right?
Yep.
It gives it to you.
There's one that you can miss if you don't talk to someone you come across, but that's it. Ether 1, I didn't like that game at all.
I didn't either.
Journey was kind of... There's a lot of collectibles.
Oh, yeah. Journey was kind of hard, though. I mean, like, my first playthrough, I just got 1 trophy.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Getting someone to sit for like 30 seconds with you is kind of hard.
Yeah. Just gotta sit and hope they figure out hit select to sit down.
There is no select.
Or pad. Select for PS3, pad for PS4. There's a few. Limbo was not that easy. Beat the whole game, dying less than 5 times in one sitting.
Ooh.
Yeah. Welcome Park for the PS Vita.
That one's easy.
Like 5 mini games. Very stupid.
Okay.
That's probably enough. So, that's our list.
Yeah.
What is yours?
What was the question? What is the easiest
completion in a game you've ever seen?
Okay. All right. On to the mailbag. There's a couple questions. One from the Loyal Gamer. He says, "Hey guys, hope you've had a good week. Enjoying the new Co-op Buddies YouTube series, although I think Corey deserves a medal for putting up with John."
Oh.
Are you being difficult again?
It's even. From what I've saw, it's pretty even. Anyway, as this past week, I managed to introduce my podcast co-host to Oreos. The question is simple. Favorite biscuit? To clarify, by biscuit, I'm talking about things like Oreos not big cookies and stuff. Also, I'd imagine some of my choices may not translate to the US, so you might need to Google handy. I can't pick just one, so here's a few. Maryland cookies, bourbons, custard creams, jammy Dodgers. Gotta love all these food questions between 2 game podcasts. Always liking, commenting, and subscribing. The Loyal Gamer. P.S. Corey, don't forget to explain that strange Zelda GIF.
Oh, yay. Okay,
So
well,
what is
first,
this Zelda GIF?
what the hell's a jammy Dodger? That sounds like a
Jammy.
made-up thing.
I think these are
I think you screwing with us. Some
English
of those sound
biscuits.
overly English. Okay, so the Zelda thing. I think we're all in agreement. You saw you're pulling it up now.
No.
Oh. What are you doing?
I was looking at one of these cookies.
Oh, okay.
He's going to Twitter.
So it's a animated GIF of Zelda taking her bra off without taking her shirt off and then removing it through her sleeve. The reason I like it is because first off, the animation was superb,
Nice and smooth.
very smooth.
Very fluid.
Amanda, you agree?
Yes.
It was a cool little thing, animated. Second, I love Zelda. I love Link, Zelda, the whole series. Third, me personally, this is the thing where I kept trying to type it out and it kept coming across as really creepy in just text. But it's me personally, I have a thing where when I see that, when I see a woman do that, I like it. I don't know. It blows my mind. Like, I don't understand. I can't figure out how it works. It's confusing.
They unhook the back.
Yeah.
And then they go through one sleeve.
Well, yes, I see it.
He gets how it works. It's just you could do it really fast.
And it blows my mind, like seeing it. So I don't know.
And it's hot.
I think it's hot.
I think it's hot too.
It's just, I don't know. It's a thing where it's like removing underwear without showing anything. I don't know. It's just a thing. I like it. So there were 3 points that hit home for me. I liked it. I think it's hot.
So is the Zoolander taking off his undies? Or no, it was Hans. It was Hans taking off his undies. Is that hot?
Thank God I wore underwear today. No, not so much. It's gotta be a bra. So yeah, that's my defense. Nothing that special. I just couldn't type out Oh, I like seeing women take their bras off, like in Twitter. And
then you'll be like posed as a pervert.
yeah, exactly. So that's not it at all. It's just the thing I like.
Jammy Dodgers.
Jammy Dodgers. Oh, snap. Okay, I've had those. It's an older style cookie.
It's like something you get at your grandma's house.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Quite.
Quart.
Those are good, though. I remember those.
Okay. So I'm just going to cheat, pretty much say Oreos.
So, favorite biscuits.
I'm going to say Texas-style fluffy with butter.
What is that? Texas-style?
A biscuit.
Oh.
Because the biscuit over here is like essentially a ball of bread you cook.
Exactly.
Like a breakfast food.
I like the Hawaiian biscuits. The Hawaiian buns.
Oh, I like those too.
Those are the best. But if we're actually talking cookies, young me would have said Chewy Chips Ahoy.
Ooh, those are so good.
But now when I have
like
so many of those, I get sick.
Yeah, I mean, like if you have had the authentic Chewy cookies, then you're like, fuck this.
Oreos are up there.
I'm going to say EL fudge with the chocolate cream in the middle.
Oh, that's good. That is good.
Damn.
Oh.
EL fudge cookie with the fudge in the middle. Oh, yeah, I was actually about to say those. You dip it in milk, and you got to hold them under like the milk longer than the normal an Oreo because it's thicker.
Yeah.
But and then you put it in your mouth. You like just squish down on you with your mouth, and it just the fudge. Oh, it's so good.
I like to tear off the back and then combine two of them together so the chocolate in the middle is really thick. And it's like a double stuffed. Well, I make myself eat the backs first. So that way it's like that's not as good. But then when I get to the part that has the double fudge in the center, that's the best part.
Oh, so good. We should get some of those.
We should.
We gotta
go get us some cookies, please.
What?
Go get us some EL fudge cookies, my man.
You guys are going out. Why don't you guys go get it?
We're going to dinner 2 minutes away. We're not going to the store.
You can go
3 minutes away.
Go and come back.
Go and come back. Any kind of fool could see.
Okay. Good question. Thank you, Nick. At Unbound Requiem says, if you could add a non-Nintendo character into Pokemon Go, who would you add?
A non-Nintendo character?
Like as a Pokemon to catch, or as like a trainer just in the world?
As to catch.
So any character just as a Pokemon?
Yep, I'd say Sonic.
I want a squid from Splatoon. The squidling.
Okay, yeah, you got a squid and a hedgehog, Amanda.
Dante from Devil May Cry.
A human.
With a sword. With a giant sword.
He's not a human.
Well, his mom was human.
A demigod?
Half demon.
I meant to say angel. I was going to screw it up just on purpose.
I know.
Oh, well.
But you didn't.
So he'd run and literally just cut other Pokemon to pieces.
Damn.
That's harsh.
But I guess Pokemon is already harsh as it is, because you have like Magmar, who's hotter than a volcano.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. How about a Big Daddy?
Ooh.
Little Daddy.
Little Daddy.
I imagine they're going to be like pint size, right? Well, no, I guess not, because there's huge Pokemon.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of like a little chibi, like, I want a little Big Daddy. Like, Big Daddy. Oh my gosh, how terrifying. Okay, I take back mine. I was thinking like little. It'd be fun to have a little squid.
The squid thing's cute though.
I want the Hindenburg blimp. I don't know. I like Dante. That's a good one.
Edna.
Nah, do Harley Quinn. With a John Hammer.
Okay. Sounds like these would make crappy Pokemon.
These are pocket monsters, you guys.
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank you. Our friend Zen over at the Girl Tribe Gaming Podcast. She says, here's my question for the podcast. Are you playing Pokemon Go? If yes, what's the craziest thing you have done to try and catch a Pokemon?
No. And the craziest thing I did was walk
That's it.
Tour my car and then stop because I don't play it. Amanda did something crazy though.
What'd you do?
She went outside the front of the house.
Well,
we were up here gaming and she's like, there's something out front. And she actually got up and went outside.
I didn't catch it. It wouldn't. The GPS wouldn't catch up that I was actually close enough. I don't know. I've turned it on in the drive-thru of a restaurant waiting for the food when they're really slow. That's about it.
How about you, John?
I've only caught like 23 different varieties.
I've caught so many.
Varieties?
Actually, no. Zach, your brother, is like freaking up there.
He's freaking crazy. That dude.
Him and Danny. Danny had over 80 different varieties, and Zach was over like 95 or something.
I saw that.
It's like, I've caught 23 variety, but I've caught enough Pidgeys I can make an army out of them.
Oh.
And I've gotten a nice Zubat army going too. And now I'm down to like 15 Pokeballs and half of a level to go to hit 7. So it's like, nah.
Yeah, I'm like at almost 50.
Nice.
Almost 50 caught. Let me see my Pokédex.
But no Flareon.
No Flareon. So I've caught 49 and I've seen 50.
Wow.
Freaking Raichu. He popped right in front of me when I didn't have any more Pokeballs. But the craziest thing I've done was so each time I come home after work, I leave my Pokemon Go on, so it tracks my my movement, so it can't, because I have to hatch eggs. Once I get to my my area where my house is, I keep driving below 10
Around the neighborhood.
so then I don't have to walk.
Works.
Because it's so freaking hot outside. I don't want to walk outside. In Vegas, it was like 116.
Yeah.
Like
this
a couple
weekend
days
was
ago.
hot.
It's crazy. And then me and Sheila have gone to the park a few times, and we just hung out at the park.
Which one? One of the ones up here?
No, that's it's over there. It's the butterfly park, and there's there's Pokestops like all around, and we can just like set up a lure and we just chill out, use our Pokemon, like our egg, so we can double XP. And one last thing we did kind of weird was when I ran out of Pokeballs, we did a Pokemon stop and go, a drive-by pretty much. So Sheila's my co-partner. Like, she is in the passenger seat, and she has her phone and my phone. So then each time we drive near a Pokestop, she's like
Swipes them for you?
swipes them, and yeah, just to go around in a circle. We went to this park, then out that park, and then we went back to my house. So yeah, fun stuff.
That shopping center up there with Smith's.
Yep,
There's a lot of Pokestops in there.
there is.
But that's like the worst parking lot ever. I hate that parking lot. And it's like, we were over there picking up some food anyways. I noticed them all. I'm like, okay, well, there's one right here. And we were going to that parking lot anyways. Of course, like, I'll drive by them. But with the stupid people and how crowded that place is, like, you couldn't slow down enough to actually get it where it's like too far out of the way. I ended up getting like 2 of them out of like the 5 that are in there. It's like, it's not worth it. Just get us out of this parking lot. I hate this place.
Yep. Okay.
People like stopping in front of the stores
Oh yeah.
and just like sitting there like, oh, it's all right. My wife just ran in for a minute. And they're just like, dude, park, you stupid asshole.
There's so many businesses in that one parking lot. And there's not enough parking. It's like, I hate you all.
My mom like refused to go there after like one time. She drives further away to get to an Albertsons. She's like, I'm not dealing with that.
Or the Smiths by like their old house. Like, that one's the closest grocery store. It's like, no.
Me and Sheila usually go to like Winco, all the way down over there.
We've never been into Winco.
Is it like a Costco? Or is it like bulk, or is it just normal?
It's kind of like Food for Less. Have you been to Food for Less?
Yeah.
It's pretty much like that.
Okay.
Good question, guys. Thank you for writing in.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. It's time to finish it.
Well, we had our anniversary. Me
Yay!
and Amanda, 5 years.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Thank you. That was yesterday. That was the 23rd of July. And it was fun. We went out to a buffet. We went to the Aliante.
Woo!
So that was kind of cool.
Nice.
And we just took it easy. We're actually taking
Tomorrow.
off, Monday.
Oh, okay.
So we're just going to relax.
Which will be good. But then I remembered my brother's actually coming into town next Tuesday. And we'll be in town for just a little over a week. And I get to see him once every 3 or 4 years. I don't see him often at all. So they're going to be in town, and my parents were trying to figure out stuff to do, and they're like, all right, well, we're going to probably do the Adventure Dome one day, a Shark Reef, and maybe one of the water parks. And they're trying to figure out what we would want to go do with them. So I told her that we would probably do the Adventure Dome, so I think we're going to try and do that next Saturday. But And then I might go to the Shark Reef with them a day after work because that's not a full day activity.
Nope.
And then, of course, they want to have a cookout and swimming at their house. And we would like to show my brother our house because, he hasn't seen it. And I think it's kind of funny. And he's kind of jealous that his younger sister bought a house and he doesn't. Not that I would ever, rub that into his face or anything. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then we get to see our nephews. One's 7 and one's 4.
Ooh.
So that ought to be fun. But that'll mean this next week will be really busy. Like I don't like having to do something every day, and I'm pretty sure that'll be every day. And then next week is the Star Trek convention, which my parents got tickets to. And they're very happy. They're like, we've lived in Vegas for nearly 20 years, and we've never gone to the Star Trek convention. So they bought tickets. And so they're like, oh, yeah, we're going to go. Do you think we'll get anything good? What do you think? Like, do you get any free passes or what do you get access to? I'm like, I've never been to the Star Trek convention. I don't know what you're going to get to see. I hope you get some like free goodie for
Swag.
going. Yeah.
Swag.
They're expensive tickets. But so they're excited about that.
Cool.
That was my stomach. I didn't eat yet today.
No?
I had coffee. Do you have anything else to say, John?
Ooh.
Oh, Corey guest hosted on an episode of Almost Better Than Silence that should air soonish.
Yay.
So,
Probably another week or so.
So you can check that out.
That was fun.
They're a good podcast to listen to.
Yes, they are.
Entertaining.
Check them out.
It was fun.
Part of the Almost Better network.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
I don't have anything else to add.
And then our interview episode last week with Erin.
Yay.
Corey's right. I'm Jelly. But it seemed like she seems like a lot of fun.
That was a fun chat.
Yes, it seemed like it. Can't believe she doesn't remember all the Nanimo speeches.
I know. I was like,
It's like, really?
yeah, that character just, when they talk.
She's a
They
reigning
are.
monarch, and like all she does is big speeches about how the stuff is going on, and yeah.
Very political, very. I kind of wanted to ask her to do the voice because it's a very unique voice, but I hate asking people to do stuff like that. So, but I don't know. But that was awesome, Aaron Fitzgerald.
You got nothing else?
I have nothing else.
Oh, wait. You gonna go see Suicide Squad in about a week?
Probably not in the theater. I'll
No?
probably wait.
What?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
What if we saw it and told you it was really good? Would that sway you at all, or would you
Probably.
still wait? Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll let you know.
Okay.
If we don't see it next week, it'll be the week after.
Okay. Let's end the podcast with the game. I don't have a game.
Let's.
You know, a game.
I don't have a game.
Shall we do?
Shall we play a game? Sure.
Amanda, what game do you want to play?
We'll do the letter game.
Letter game. Game name game. Letter edition.
Yes.
So which letter shall we choose?
She's looking at
Don't-
She's looking
Don't
at
choose me again because I kind of screwed that up before.
Do A. I don't think we've done A yet.
Okay.
Be easier if we go down the line rather
Yes.
than random.
You want to start?
Assassin's Creed.
Amnesia. Ah.
Arc the Lad.
Atelier Iris.
Animal Crossing.
Action Jackson.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Alien Isolation.
Oh. Did they make an Ant-Man game?
No.
No. Is Arclight a game?
Arc Light.
Arclight? Sounds like either a game or developer. Probably developer.
Skip. Pass.
Acne Blasters.
Acne. Okay, I love that game. Axiom Verge.
Artonico.
Are You Afraid of the Dark on PC? Old ass game. Scary.
Okay. Alone in the Dark.
Amnesia Machine for Pigs.
Shouldn't count that, but okay.
Well, she had a subtitle.
Yeah. But then I could be like Assassin's Creed, Black Flag.
Okay.
Okay.
Alien Colonial Marines.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
There's only one more left.
Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry.
Okay, I guess not. Assassin's Creed Unity.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I said that one.
Yeah, she's
First one
yeah.
I said.
I hear Revolution.
Revolution.
No, French one.
That's Unity.
There's another one.
Revelations.
Yes.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Okay, that was the last one.
For real this time.
Account Mania. I'm just making up games
For
now.
all those accounts.
You've heard of Dance Dance Revolution. Try Account Mania.
think there was something that started with architect or something.
That's Prison Architect.
Yeah,
Architects are us.
A.
Oh,
That one where you're falling.
Yeah, just audio surf.
Cheater.
I am cheating. I don't give.
Cheating.
Among
I don't have
Among
any.
the Sleep,
Oh yeah.
Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures, Anna, crappy scary,
And
Yeah, that one was very good.
Antichamber, Arx Fatalis, old game. That's all I got.
You
Okay.
don't win for reading the Steam list, by
Yeah.
the way.
yeah.
I'm just trying to read the names. I don't know.
All right. Well, gamers, that's episode 82 of the One Track Gamers podcast. Each episode is released every week on Tuesday on various podcast devices. You can be a part of the podcast with questions and answers by emailing us at onetrackgamers@gmail.com as well as Twitter at onetrackgamers. Thank you. Special thank you to Wendell for being our sponsor by supporting us on Patreon. Visit patreon.com/onetrackgamers to support us if you'd like, or just share and share the podcast with everybody.
With everybody.
With everybody.
Everybody.
Even
Everybody
strangers.
deserves the podcast.
Everyone is that cool. Except for that guy. Screw that
He's
guy.
looking at you, John.
No. Looking out the window, ponderingly thinking about some jerk that doesn't deserve it.
Nick.
Ouch.
No. Thinking of our mean neighbor. I don't know. We like Nick.
I know we like Nick. I'm just making fun.
Quite.
Yes. Quite.
T.
Thank you, gamers, for listening to our random nonsense. Until next time, and as always, game on. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Rogue, who let you back in here?
The door's open.
Doors have been open. Can you sit and stay?